Every night, he drags a different girl to my room, to my bed, whenever I'm gone.
Seem like it could be a man involved. You dig what I mean? But the signs were there.
Ain't shit funny anymore, Desmond. You probably heard famous TikTok couple Kristy and Desmond Scott are filing for divorce. Well, she has filed, and apparently it's over infidelity.
Oh my God, Kristy is divorcing Desmond on account of alleged cheating. Kristy confirms the minute she found out he was cheating, she said there was no way of reconciliation with him.
Kristy. Kristy, are those tongues? Kristy! You look like the headless hood rat.
Desmond's like his personality, like that is his personality to be over the top like that. So I think
Over the top. Look at that.
Like, I know nobody's perfect, but like, Kristy and Desmond was as close as it got to perfect. This is crazy. This is insane. Who do I talk to about this? Somebody. Help.
Social media star couple Kristy and Desmond Scott are calling it quits, with Kristy filing for divorce, citing alleged infidelity. TMZ obtained the court docs out of Harris County, Texas, where Kristy cites this alleged infidelity for the reason for their split. She said it completely wipes out any reasonable chance of reconciliation. The paperwork says the two will soon stop living together as husband and wife, which is especially sad because they met at age 14, got married in 2014, and have 2 sons together. They built their brand on joint content videos showcasing family chaos, prank videos, and home renovations. Additionally, they own Meant to Be Films, a production company centered on wedding videography and storytelling, and it's unclear right now what will happen to this business post-divorce. We reached out to reps for both Kristy and Desmond. So far, no word, but we will keep you updated.
Wait, what? Kristy really filed for divorce from Desmond immediately after learning he'd been unfaithful, and now people are saying he may have been caught with a man too. Listen, folks have joked for years calling him fruity and all that, but I honestly never thought those whispers might turn out to be real. That explains why Kristy didn't even try to fix things. Sis went straight to the courthouse and filed those papers without blinking. And don't forget, they share 2 kids, yet he still chose to blow everything up over some side situation. If this story checks out, the whole DL situation is getting seriously out of control. So the big question is, who exactly is this supposed other person he was seeing? A woman or a man? And how did Kristy even find out? Let's break it all down. Unless you've been completely offline, you've probably already heard that social media favorites Kristy and Desmond Scott are officially splitting up. This caught everyone off guard because they had us all believing their life was picture perfect. These two met at 14 years old and stayed together all through high school and beyond. Kristy was actually the one who turned their love story into a brand, posting playful prank videos that people couldn't get enough of. I'll admit it, I enjoyed them too because they really were adorable. Desmond's loud, high-pitched laugh always stood out, but now, looking back, it's easier to understand why some viewers were side-eyeing him with those gay rumors.
Kristy. Kristy, are those tongues? Kristy! You look like the headless hood rat.
Desmond's like his personality, like that is his personality to be over the top like that. So I think
Over the top. Look at that.
According to TMZ, Kristy officially filed for divorce and listed infidelity as the reason, making it clear there's a 0 chance of reconciliation. That detail alone had people talking because when someone says there's no hope at all, it usually means something major went down. Either the woman he cheated with ended up pregnant, or it wasn't a woman to begin with. It could have been a man. On top of that, Kristy made it clear she will not continue living under the same roof as him. Either he moves out and leaves the house to her and the kids, or she walks away. She wants no parts of him anymore. And keep in mind, they also run a production company together focused on wedding videos and storytelling called Meant to Be Films. As of now, nobody knows what will happen to that business now that the marriage is over. Online reactions came in a vat. People were saying things like, did she catch him with a man because I've always wondered about him? Yeah, he's either a repeat offender or it was a man because she ain't even trying to fix the nonsense. Someone else commented, Desmond, is he fruity? Because he always gave me fruitcake vibes. I don't know.
Like, I know nobody's perfect, but like, Kristy and Desmond was as close as it got to perfect. This is crazy. This is insane. Who do I talk to about this? Somebody. Help.
Desmond really managed to destroy his entire family over something that didn't need to happen. And let's be honest, he's losing badly in this divorce. Not only will he likely owe her millions in a settlement, but he'll probably be paying alimony for at least the next 10 years. On top of that, his online career is likely headed downhill. Kristy has more than 16.9 million followers on TikTok, while he's sitting at around 1.4 million. On Instagram, she has 9.4 million followers compared to his 1.7 million. It doesn't take much to see who's going to keep winning on social media, and it's definitely not him. And let's not forget the court of public opinion. Many people are already labeling him as Kristy's allegedly gay ex-husband who threw away his family for another man. From the outside, it's hard to understand why he would cheat after being with her for so many years, but some folks believe the warning signs were always there. Supposedly, Desmond had been feeling insecure for a long time because Kristy's success kept growing while his didn't. Viewers noticed that as her fame increased, he seemed more distant. People say he stopped shaving regularly, stopped wearing his wedding ring, and even stopped hyping her up in their videos. I saw his resentment building up towards her as she became extremely successful. This is sad. Hushish, I saw the decline in Desmond when Kristy blossomed. He stopped shaving, wearing his ring, the compliments became less, he felt neglected, and I love them together. I hope them can work through this.
Social media star couple Kristy and Desmond Scott are calling it quits, with Kristy filing for divorce, citing alleged infidelity. TMZ obtained the court docs out of Harris County, Texas, where Kristy cites this alleged infidelity for the reason for their split. She said it completely wipes out any reasonable chance of reconciliation. The paperwork says the two will soon stop living together as husband and wife, which is especially sad because they met at age 14, got married in 2014, and have 2 sons together. They built their brand on joint content videos showcasing family chaos, prank videos, and home renovations. Additionally, they own Meant to Be Films, a production company centered on wedding videography and storytelling, and it's unclear right now what will happen to this business post-divorce. We reached out to reps for both Kristy and Desmond. So far, no word, but we will keep you updated.
As far as the gay rumors go, nothing has been officially confirmed. Kristy never publicly said whether he cheated with a man or a woman. Still, many people believe it had to be a man because of how quickly she pulled the trigger on divorce. Despite them being together for over 10 years, sharing 2 kids, and just finishing their dream house a few months ago. Their relationship was also bringing in millions every year. Whatever he did must have been serious for her to not even consider giving the marriage another chance. For a lot of people, the only explanation that makes sense is that he was involved with a man. And if that turns out to be true, it probably won't take long before the public finds out who that man is. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Kristy divorcing Desmond? And do you really believe he was cheating with a man all along? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to click here and check out this other messy video. If you're into real talk, messy celebrity drama, and stories you won't hear anywhere else, make sure you subscribe to Kayla No Black Celeb. Hit that like button, turn on notifications, and stay locked in because we post all the tea you don't want to miss.